Just without the glamour or the galatize. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and staff. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laughed for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a raft on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a bath, went to sleep. Really need, you know what I'm saying? Very beautifully, very beautifully. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap for you.
Let's fight.
Okay, focus. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down, calm yourself back. Come on, breathe.
Let's do it.
What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. The jab's work.
Getting back into this, you're better than this kid. Go back out. Back. Okay, now you're switching off. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about...
Let's go.
Another one, another done. All day and just what have I become? No chance, I'll stay what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Filling out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close.
It is nighttime, and we are live outside at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Jack Johnson, 200 pounds with a reach of 74 inches. Up against them, Muhammad Ali. He stands 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is...
The gal. Muhammad Ali, young man.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big man. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. That jab doesn't find a home. He misses with that jab. Oh, that jab's starting to mark him up. You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight. And what a fight it should be.
These fighters have had to block themselves off and say, right, that's it. Keep out of it. Now it's fight time. The whole day, everybody's been waiting for these two. This is it. This is it.
These punches coming from every angle. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Right hook is scoring. Big hooks upstairs. And a nice left hook. Big shot, and down goes Ali. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Focus back, get that jab back.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Muscling back in the fight. Great round. Good man. You say focus? Go on.
Just in this fight, now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then just...
Don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all of that.
Stop it in his track.
Here we go, it's round 2. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you continue.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Nice hook. clean by a left hook. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talk about Johnson in that last round.
Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Doc, win the round on your jab, and then breathe when you step here.
Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in.
On the job. Get back out there and win the round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're letting back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back.
Just set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go.
Just get your rhythm back and then we go again. Get out there and
go through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round.
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body shots.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
I need you to win this round.
Go again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just keep up.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Straight right hand. Nice counter shot. The Galveston Giant in real trouble now. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? It's all offense all the time. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year. And Jack Johnson is dazed. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Jack Johnson is down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Talk about Johnson in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
To make or break a fighter.
Oh, you've let him back into it.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
Here we go to the fourth round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Oh, my word! Jack Johnson on the defense. What's he going to do to get out of this trouble? And down goes Jack Johnson. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. You all right?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Can you believe this? The legend himself, Jack Johnson, is about to go. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself,
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
That's lights out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Johnson in that last round.
There's always a way back, don't it?
Time for the 5th round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. That counter punch caught him clean. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Nice stop, but that won't score. They exchange punches. Insane action. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
He prevents that left uppercut from scoring. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Johnson in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. There's 1, 2 straight down.
There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Fight. Great round. Good man. You say focus? Go on. Don't let him...
You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. I need you to get back.
He's ready to go. He's gone already. Just make sure.
Focus back. Get that jab back. Just box in. Be smart.
There and finish him. Just keep him on the end of that jab, and you're getting your time.
Right. It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry.
They're varied up a little bit, so he can't figure you out. Good work.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Now you've let him back into it.
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit. We can't figure it out.
And he scores with the counter. And that jab just missed with the left hand. And he just missed with that left jab.
Hold that thought! If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali.
And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Galveston giant and real. What a stunner. Jack Johnson goes to the canvas.
And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
You've got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to par you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I love that. That jab's slick. Good man.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Shot. Good spot. There's 1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it.
Get back out there and win the round. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Here comes round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
Whoa, Johnny! And Jack Johnson finally succumbs to the punches.
And you can see it right here. That body shot sent him down, and they weren't getting up.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you mother and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering the combination of confrontation.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali, 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198. And he'll be facing the great Rocky Marciano. He's only 179 centimeters. This is Muhammad Ali coming.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get... Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. He missed with that jab. Show us something, Rocky. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Do you believe what we are seeing? That hook just can't find the target. Forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counterpunch. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to... Here we go for round 2. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until...
How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, then he's out of there.
Nice job to block that uppercut. Need to turn this around. Oh, wait a minute! If there's anyone that can get out of... Oh, no! Ali is down! Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
He's got to waste time. Get a step behind.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Those counter punches have to hurt. You don't want to trade shots. Just misses right uppercut. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
A shot from the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Say, come to me.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? He somehow weathered the storm.
Defense is everything because...
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. This trainer has a pep talk. Now's the time to use it as they were dropped. Back at it in round 4. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
How about that time counter shot? Johnny, is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Exchanges from both men in this round. Oh my goodness, Johnny! Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
You're right, son. What a shot!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your ball.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Time for the 5th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter punch. Nice counter shot. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're okay.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. A much better game plan here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. He's been knocked. There's the bell for round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We witnessing one of the all-time greats go down. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
These two fighters are made for one another. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
That's lights out, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
Let's see how the game plan changes. Here comes round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what...
Let's see that again.
I need to see that again.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Big shot, and down goes Ali. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
Not many people would have predicted it.
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.